Greetings, I'm Tiffany Hanzo-Martin, IOA staff, and it's my pleasure to offer you a preview of the IOA 2022 conference virtual venue. We have 2 online platforms this year, and I'm excited to tell you about both of them. The first one should look familiar to you if you attended IOA 2021. If not, no worries, that is why we are having a walkthrough. You will receive instructions on how to log into the system via an email. Once you log in, you'll be able to view a variety of sessions to add to your schedule, browse the resources, and send messages and meeting requests to other attendees. If you miss anything during the event, we will keep the platform open until December 2022, giving you a full 9 months to take advantage of everything the IOA conference has to offer. Now let's get started. When you receive your login credentials, one of the first things you should do is complete your profile. To do this, I'll go to the top corner and find my name and select Edit My Profile from the dropdown. Here, I can upload a photo, provide a brief bio, update my company information, sectors, and add keywords to my profile that will be searchable by other attendees. I can also update my communication preferences under the Preferences section. Now that I have my profile set up, I am ready to preview the program and start building out my conference calendar. Under the Programming tab, I will select Conference Schedule. To build my personal schedule, I can choose to view all sessions in a list view with sessions ordered chronologically, or the calendar view. The time zone has automatically updated to my current time zone. From there, I have the option of checking the plus icon to add to my schedule. If I want to know more about a session before adding it to my schedule, I will click on the session. In this view, I can see a complete description of the session, speakers, and where I can utilize the chat box. The chat box is live now leading up to the sessions, during the sessions, and after the session. There is also a tab for polls, and this is where I will type any questions I have for the speaker. This is also the section that the speaker will put any polls they have for their session. Some speakers might have polls before their session starts, or some will have them pop up during their session. If I see a question for the speaker that I like either before or during the session, I can click the thumbs up icon. The most popular questions will rise to the top, making sure the room host sees them and can ask the question to the speaker during the Q&A portion. I can also see if the speaker has any handouts that I can download, and also see who has added this session to their schedule. There is a countdown until the session is live. When the session is live, this countdown will go away and a Join Live Meeting button will appear. I will click this button to view the live session. Once the session is live, the session will pop out of the Zoom box. It will be best to have 2 screens or split screens to be able to view the Zoom and the virtual venue session window. In the session, chat and polling will take place in the virtual venue. This will ensure if anyone is watching the session on demand, they will be able to follow along with the chat and see the polls. I can also take notes on a session, and I am able to download them at any time. After I have added all the sessions to my schedule, I can click on the Programming and view my schedule. I can also export or print your schedule if you want. Now that I have my schedule set, I am really interested in seeing who else is attending this conference. I will hover over the Make Connections tab and see that I can see all attendees, speakers, set up a virtual video meeting, and see the sectors. I will start with speakers. If I select a speaker, I can view their profile and associated session that the speaker is speaking at. I can also schedule a meeting or send them a message. I am also interested in meeting with other attendees with similar interests. I can search for attendees by name, by company, by sectors, or you can search by a specific keyword. This all is allowing you to narrow down a list of people that you would like to meet with. For example, I've been really interested in meeting with Stephanie from IOA, and I would like to set up a meeting with her. So one of the first things that you want to do before trying to schedule a meeting is to send an introductory message. And when I send this message, Stephanie will receive this to the email associated with her registration. I'll be able to also view this under the inbox section while I wait for a response. While I'm waiting for a response, let's check out the new component to IOA's virtual venue, the leaderboard. This is our game center. From the moment you log in the first time, you can start earning points by completing tasks. At the end of the event, the top point earners will be able to win prizes at the closing ceremony. I got a note that Stephanie would like to meet. Great. So I'm going to go back into our profile and click Schedule Meeting. I believe that my colleague Hano would also be a good addition to this meeting. Here I can choose the date and time. This column here shows me what I've added to my calendar, and then this shows me the opportunities for mutual availability. This other column shows me the available time slots to meet. I can add a subject and a description. Then I will send the invitation. While I'm waiting for Stephanie to accept, let's check out public forums. There are many forums to participate in. If you have a subject, feel free to start one as well. The social wall is a fun way to stay connected during the event. We encourage all attendees to post to your favorite social media outlet and tag #IOA 2022. Should you need any assistance during the event, check out the help desk where you can contact the IOA staff. You can email, call, or instant message the office. You can also reach out to the conference Ombuds. We have created an FAQ page full of resources as well. Please review if you have any questions. I want to take this time to tell you about the second platform we'll be using for IOA 2022. It's called Gather.town. This virtual space combines video calling and a 2D map that lets you walk around and talk to other people right next to you, as well as view videos and documents. We will use this site for our sector meetings and other networking events. You can also just stop in any time to meet new people. The Gather.town link can be found within the virtual venue session pages under the agenda, and there's also a link on the main menu under Make Connections. Once you log into Gather.town, you will see that it looks like a lobby. Use your avatar and the arrow keys on your keyboard to move around. If you pass by another avatar, their video will pop up at the top of the screen and you'll be able to see and hear them. So first, we will head over to the reimagined ballroom. Once you enter the room, you will see the tables labeled with numbers. This will be used for networking events. Each room is named, so make sure you look for the room names. We can also check out Experience on Display Gallery. Last thing to note is that anywhere with a dark blue carpet will be a private space. When avatars come into that space, you can talk with each other privately. The same goes for some of the breakout rooms. When I walk into one, I am able to see and hear all the people in the room. Before I go, please make sure to check out the other exciting things on the virtual venue, like the IOA blog and the JIOA. Interested in volunteering with IOA? We have a link for that too. As a reminder, both platforms will be open to attendees to watch sessions and connect with other attendees through December 2022. I want to thank you for joining us for a preview of the IOA 2022 conference. On behalf of IOA, please stay safe and healthy.